Well, there's really two parts into making Pasig more livable and sustainable. First is good planning, um, but the second and probably the more important part is really good and solid implementation. We can have all the plans that we want. We can have all the, we can have a great blueprint for making Pasig green, livable, sustainable. But at the end of the day, it really, you need the political will and you need solid implementation to be able to see that come to fruition. In other words, yeah, we're talking about making Pasig livable and sustainable, but we also have to prioritize the good housekeeping, or housekeeping of the city and the local government itself. And as we do that, and as we consult with the experts and come up with improving our comprehensive development plan or land use plan, then we'll be able to see the changes come into actuality. That's a very important thing to consider. We have to be realistic in the way that we plan. And the truth of the matter is we have a lot of good laws. We have a lot of good rules and regulations, not only in the city, but nationwide. We have good national laws. We have strong environmental protection laws. Of course, these can be improved as well, but the fact is there are still a lot of laws that aren't properly implemented. Today, we know that there are still, you know, solid and waterways that go to our rivers and our waterways. And this is something that we've been really trying to work on, and it involves, we often talk about cleanup drive, having a cleanup drive in terms of getting trash and cleaning the waterways. But there's another cleanup drive that we also have to pay attention to and really focus on. It's the cleanup drive of the government itself, making sure that our Environment Protection Office or CENRO is working well, that it's working smoothly, that we don't have government officials taking bribes to turn a blind eye on environmental violations. And again, it's not just about having good policies. It's easy to make good policies. Anyone can make a good policy. Again, we have the laws, but we need to be able to find a way to really clean up, not just physically, but also the systems and the processes that we have to make sure that our laws and our rules and regulations are properly implemented. As a mayor, I see that we have a lot of citizens, from the veteran experts all the way down to the college and high school students with a lot of great ideas. A lot of Pasigueños, a lot of Filipinos have great ideas, but often they don't know where to start. They don't know where to pitch their ideas. They don't know how to get started with the project. And I feel like as a mayor and as someone who's working in the local government, that's part of my job. It's part of my job to get those good ideas from our ordinary citizens who might not otherwise know what to do with these great ideas, and to give them the avenues and opportunities to hopefully maybe see these things happen in real life. And I think that's also the value of this competition that we have. It provides people, it provides young people with a concrete avenue to get the government to see and hear and hopefully even implement their great ideas. Well, for me, inclusive governance is the way to go. Um, Part of being a government official for me, or part of being a good leader, in my opinion, is admitting that you don't know everything, and that you have people on the ground and you have citizens out there who just who have great ideas, and their ideas are just waiting to be heard and waiting to be implemented. So as a leader, as a mayor, again, part of my job is really to not just passively wait for these ideas to come to me, but to seek them out and to give people the opportunities to be able to participate in our governance. To all of our contestants in Re-terra, well, first of all, thank you for joining. Let's continue to innovate. Let's continue to be creative. And let's continue to engage our government. And this is one great way that we can actually engage. You have government officials who are going to look at the designs that you're going to make, the suggestions and proposals that you're going to have. So, just keep up the good work and help us to breathe life into our city. And let's all be a part of the change that we want to see in our country.